Hey guys, we're back with another video. We've just finished Dragon Arena. It was interesting. I came in a lot late. I was really late. I was there for the last 25 minutes, but I was only active the last 10 minutes, unfortunately. I was caught up with something. But we'll have a quick look through some battle reports. Here, he almost got zeroed. The guy attacking us, it was just, he hit us with 850 on 2.2. Honestly, I think we should have capped him. Unfortunately, we didn't. I guess he was relatively good stats. No, okay. Another hit. This one we lost. Even though we outnumbered them. We got countered though. Int front line versus Cav front line. Obviously they're going to blast us. Maybe that's even a bit of a weak hit. That might even, that's, I sort of expect a little bit harder of a hit when you counter. I assume that's a blast and this is missed. Here. 28 drop. We lost this? Yeah. 1 million versus 2 million still loses because of that counter, that Cav versus Inf. Range versus Cav. So this is another counter where they countered us, but simply, this is just too much for him to do. He sent 240k without your leader. He didn't send his leader. You're not going to expect much. 18k wounded, yeah. Of course he's going to take that. You send your leader, you might actually have a chance, dude. Here, again, we won this, okay, good. He sent his leader. We also had our leader. Outnumbered. Cav on Cav. I expect us to count at 0, almost cap him, if I'm honest, but we didn't. Another one. Another Cadello. So 2.2, 1.8. Infantry versus range. He countered that front line. I assume he won. Yeah, he won. Not much to say about that, even though he did send an infantry attack. Oh, actually, no. Wait. Yeah, okay. He sent mixed. He didn't send a blast, he sent mixed. That's why it wasn't really that big a hit, even on a counter. So what you want to do, you always, in my opinion, when you're attacking, you want to send a blast, and then once you land and take the fort, you swap out and send in mixed. That's, in my opinion, what works best. Here, another solo. This one with leader. He decided to go with leader. He almost lost his leader. He had 8k. Was it siege? Let's see. He did send siege. Okay, yeah. If you send siege, you're probably always going to walk back. It's just how it works. Holy shit. Okay, so this guy, Big Ben, he is full mythic. With Savage Breath and Singing Swarm. Okay, this guy hits hard. Look at this. It's champion chest with Mythic Bumblhelm, Mythic Tacit, and all the rest. Okay, I think the mix could probably be replaced if I were him. 33 castle stars, okay. He hits hard, right? Not much you can say there. I think maybe we probably shouldn't have taken that bigger hit, but he did counter us. You can't do much when you get countered. And we have 3 familiars, probably not even matched. Yeah. Not even matched. This is my first hit. I messed up. I was in the wrong formation. I sent a cavalry hit. They saw me swap gear a little bit early. Swapped into range phalanx. Swapped into range gear and just, ate me. Better than they should have, really. Also, I had to send range familiars because I just don't have any others yet. As you know, my account's a bit out of date. I'm trying to catch it up. I attacked him again. Same guy. A little bit less troops this time. He had 2.1. It's assigned with 1.5. Set a quick 2-minute rally with ranged. A range blast on him. And he saw me swap again. And he went infantry to counter me again. But this time it was just I hit too hard. This guy, he doesn't really compare. He's 500 mil with, I think it was full purple with some gold gear. It just, simply put, can't really take a hit from me. And that was the end of it. That was the last hit of our Dragon Arena. And we smashed them in points. But that's purely because they only had 29 people turn up. We had 53 people turn up. It's just, there's not much you can do when you outnumbered almost 2 to 1. Fair play to them guys. CC, 63 billion might guild. It's quite an old guild by the looks of it. They've been to a lot of kingdoms. a lot. Let's see if there's any I've been to. No. Huh. Not a single one. Okay. But yeah, they've got some big players. Big Ben was there. I don't know if Tony was there. Like I said, I was only active for the last 10 minutes. But now what we're going to do is go into the Colosseum and use our 10 attacks. We just did one. This guy we countered with assassins. This one's an easy win. You know, we can just go with anything. We'll do the same lineup. This is what I used last time. I'll skip this one because it's only a 23k might. Despite us being like rank 3000, we do go against a lot of people with max zeros because of the kingdom we're in. If I go here right now to the settings and to rankings and players, you'll see I'm ranked 1005 with 1.067 billion might. That's a really high rank for that might. You know, there's most kingdoms where I'll be rank 1. I'll be way above anyone. I'll be rank 1, or at least top 5. And here I'm not even in the top 1000. We've got tons of people with 11k heroes, loads of champion leaders. If you get rallied, you can have 14 or 15 rallies on you at once. It's a deadly kingdom, not for the insanely weak, you know. Another easy win. Oh, so this one, he has a bit more tanks than you think. Okay. This is a lineup that I've seen ruin people, including me, and I don't really fully know how to beat it yet, purely because of this Siege Squire. So, if you don't know, he has a passive where he will put a heal on the lowest HP ally that'll do a heal over time over a few seconds. On top of that, you have this big heal, and this heal that's amplified. This guy has words are hard. He has a passive that amplifies all heals. So this guy's heals get amplified. This guy does a active heal, and this one also has a heal on the lowest HP unit. So it's really hard to kill anyone. So right now, Assassins is good again. We just want to kill off one of their healers really quick, and hope that we can get it out before they get a heal out. So again, my 2 assassins just went back, and I think they've already killed half their team, because the assassins just working together with the added bonus from Berserker, giving them extra attack. They just hit insanely hard. My Law Reaver's dead, but I think it's too late for them. Yeah, see, they're all dead. That's what he wanted. He wanted to kill my Law Reaver, but it was too little too late. It was already over by then. There's another 25k. It's an easy climb. Here, he's focused on defense reduction. Again, we can just go assassins. Probably want a counter to his assassin. So what we're going to do is just get rid of this guy and put in Trickster. So if you don't know, Trickster's a really good anti-assassin Colosseum hero. He'll just disarm them, and it'll just be easy clap. We also had one to beat in the last game, but I think it was more we needed to be the aggressor there. Here we're just hoping we can kill one of them before they get their defense reduction down. And the defense reductions just hit us. Okay, hit our 2 tanks, that's not bad. As long as it doesn't hit the back lines. Oh. Okay, so this is interesting. Our assassin died, but so did half their team. We won, but like, maybe if that was higher level lineup we were against, they would have potentially challenged us. We don't really have much offense left. Trickster doesn't really do much damage. He's more of a utility hero. Let's see. Okay. This is a free-to-play lineup I can respect, okay? It has heals, it has armor reduction, it has insane tank, it has good DPS. The rate to beat is 2 tanks, okay? We've got 2 tanks here. It's really good, this lineup, at beating assassins. What I'm actually going to do is go for Grove Guardian with Berserker and Witch Doll. I think this will win. Even though we are technically the weaker lineup here, I don't think he really has a way to deal with this lineup. We have so many stuns. I think we can just keep them from healing and just bully them. I might be wrong. I don't really know. This lineup is completely free to play that I'm against. This Grove Guardian, if you don't know, it actually does a lot of damage. It's kind of ridiculous how much this little guy can do in damage. Okay, so I think we lose. His DK will revive himself, right? And then I'll be completely screwed. Yeah, so he's revived. And now I can't kill his front line because my front line's dead. Okay, sure, I have a little bit, but like, ugh. Let's see. There's still hope. Maybe. Not really, but a tiny bit. I don't really know how I beat that lineup. Potentially I have to kill his Black Crow. We're getting some clutch heals out. We do a ton of damage. That's the issue for him. I think we can. Yeah. Oh no, his DK survived. Oh, if his DK had like 2 HP and then you got a heal. If he didn't get healed, we won. I think we might still win. This is interesting. I think we still win. His tanks are dead. We still have healers. Yeah, we win. Okay, fair enough. That was a close one. He was a higher might lineup than us, so you know that's proof that if we counter, we can still win. Grove Guardian is really strong, even at blue, even at green. To be honest, I wouldn't really use him with his right. Is that same lineup? It is. Okay, is that same lineup? Let's go. We'll skip this one. We already saw how it does, right? What? That was the exact same lineup, just with a blue DK instead of a gold DK. So what exactly changed? Okay, maybe I should have paid more attention. Oh, getting punished. Get rid of this, and we'll throw in some damage of some sort. So oh, wrong button. This one. So assassin countered. Can nuke down that. Probably don't want this tank. Watcher might even do here. I'm not a fan of putting Watcher in at all, but I think right now he's sort of okay. I'd never really use Watcher in Colosseum. The idea here, Trickster counters the Assassin, and we just tank the front lines whilst Hilda does all the damage. Boom. See? Oh, huge damage from Hilda. Every single shot. Oh no, my healer! Yeah, okay. Clutch heal. Clutch heal. Suddenly his assassin's dead. He's done for. Watcher is insanely tanky. There's not much more to him. He just sort of takes a lot of damage. Boom. Really clean. We never even dropped low. We had one clutch heal and, like, you know, that was it. 3k. Okay. Okay. Similar lineup where we just got to counter him and tank and deal with this front line 2 tanks because they can hurt. I kind of want one more DK fight so I can show you Soul Forger. If you go against Death Knight, Soul Forger just ruins him. He completely ruins his day. Another assassin death at the back because of this hero. He just stops him doing damage, stops him being able to be offensive. His offense is his defense. And we're not sending any assassins back, so we're not charging Prima Donna constantly, which can actually go against you. If you've got one assassin on him, on Prima Donna, who isn't killing Prima Donna before he heals, all you're doing is charging the heals, and we're giving their team constant heals, and it actually works against you. It's like you've got a hero working for them. Three more. Again, is it the same? This is just a matter of ruining the assassin's life and ruining, tanking their front line. I think it's the exact same lineup, so we're just going to skip. Snow Queen. I hate Snow Queen. What we're going to do, get rid of these two, and we're going to go double assassin, and we're going to get rid of this Snow Queen so quickly, because we don't want them there. We don't want this Snow Queen in the game. We want them gone. This stun from Snow Queen can ruin your entire Colosseum fight. Along with the increased magic attack, it's just a deadly, deadly hero. Stacked on top of all the rest of the damage, it just becomes too much, if I'm honest. I think we killed her instantly, yeah. She died right at the start, like, within a second. So did our Law Reaver, but I think we just completely ruin them now, yeah. Too late for them to kill anything. One more try. Lambda May, you are my victim. Okay. This is a hero you don't see often in Colosseum, okay? I actually don't really know how to fight against them, because I never see it. What I do know, they've got an assassin, so we keep him in. These three are sort of the core heroes in my lineups. This one potentially not so much, but in this, whenever I see an assassin, I instantly think, okay, he should be there. We need to tank the tracker. They've got two single target, like high single target damage. They've only got one heal. Oops. We could go for some reduction with for heavy damage from. You know what? Let's go for something a bit quirky. Let's try this, okay? I think Elementalist works. Let's go quirky, okay? I don't know how this will work. I have no clue. I've never used this lineup. I just want to see how it works. We may as well, right? This is one of the highest strength lineups I've ever used, actually. It's 29,000. This Dark Follower should just spam his abilities. Oh, he's facing it the wrong way, dude. Face it forward. Do damage to these. Oh, okay. At least I killed the assassin. That's one threat gone. I guess it's partly because of Dark Follower's ability, right? Oh my god, the Rich Doll ability only hit one. I would have rather it hit these two at the back. Okay, we still win though. We killed the tank. We killed the assassin. They've not got much left. They've got a lot of damage left, actually. They could probably, if they lined it up perfectly, assassinate one of my heroes. I think they're about to die. Yeah, cool. There's not much they can do now. Dark Follower just... He, if you don't know, he can spam his ability a lot more than any other hero in the game. He can just spam, like... It charges really quickly. And he can do huge DPS. It's really squishy though. So that's it for now. That's tempting me to spend gems, but in this kingdom, obviously, even 2.7k is hard. We're looking at all gold heroes here, right? And as you get higher, it can only get worse, right? See up top. That's actually an okay lineup to face. 3 tanks. Just out heal him. These... Gold Grove Guardian is deadly, okay? That's all I'm going to say. He is deadly, and he will hurt. But you can counter him, okay? It's, you know, you just got to stun him. If you don't know, I'll go quickly through his abilities. I only have him blue. There he is, okay. He has number 1, which is an AoE silence. And this silence, imagine if it lands on the healers, okay? Imagine if it lands on Rose Knight whilst you're bursting someone down just after their healer has healed. That guy's dead because Rose Knight can't use the passive to do the small heal on the lowest health person. Another thing, a 3-second stun, so he has a silence and a stun. On top of that, a poison that does damage over time. And then, more damage. It's just pain, okay? Stun, a disable, and tons and tons and tons of damage. It's, you know, people underestimate this little guy, right? As for the Berserker buff I was on about, increases the strength for all allies by 120, making him a bit tanker. Damage, which lowers their defense, increases the magic defense of Ursula, and a punch that just does damage, right? And then the freeze. It's really important to have the freezes and the stuns and all these disables in Colosseum. That's why, you know, Rich Doll's so good, why Petite Devil's so good. All these that afflict these stuns. Trickster is good because of, if I can find it, disarmed. 5 seconds of being disarmed. If your assassin gets disarmed for 5 seconds, that's 5 seconds of not being able to hit. What can you say? Like, the assassin's doing nothing for 5 seconds. That's just completely ruined his fight. Which is why I always send him against assassins. But yeah, that's it for today. A little reminder, we've got an account giveaway coming up. A 90 million account. 250 subscribers, so make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you like. Make sure you share. So we can get to that goal and we can get the giveaway going. And you can have that chance to win that awesome account. I'll see you around.